Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to review the newest handbag addition to my collection. And it is very likely this will be the last handbag or like any kind of luxury purchase for the year. And I'm very excited to share this bag with you because although it's a bag that's no longer really popular among anyone, I've always found this bag to be very practical and cute, and I would manage to get it for a really good price on the secondhand market. So I wanted to share with you what that bag is today and how I feel about it. So the bag of the day is this guy right here. It's the Celine Nano luggage, and as I've mentioned, the prime peak of the popularity of the bag, it's passed by many years, so it's no longer a bag that's very popular. It is, however, still made by Celine, but they're slowly phasing out the older Celine Philo era designs. So I wanted to share with you my thoughts around the bag. If you wanted to kind of still see if this bag will be worth it for you, in case you wanted to hop on the old Phoebe Philo era Celine design before it's completely phased out. So before we get started with the review of the Celine Nano luggage, I'm going to thank today's partner, Luisa. Luisa is a New York City based jewelry company, and I have worked with them in several other videos in my YouTube channel previously. So I have several pieces that have been gifted by them, and it's still the jewelry pieces that I reach for the most, other than my engagement ring and my wedding ring on a day-to-day basis. I am wearing a couple of the pieces in the video today, and I will show you guys all the pieces kind of close up in a cutaway shots here. I am wearing one of the newer pieces that were gifted by the company, and I really love this as a daily necklace, and I've been wearing this basically every day to kind of accentuate my outfit for today, because I dress very plainly on a day-to-day basis, and it hasn't really tarnished, although it's getting really hot and humid down here where I live. I have a couple other pieces and they're all still looking great. This pair of earrings, I think I've had it for several years and it still looks really good as new, and I have really not babied any of the jewelry pieces that I've gotten from Luisa, and it's not like these are gold plated or solid gold pieces either. And for that and the price point of these jewelry pieces, I think they have worn fantastically. They do have 2-year warranty against tarnishing, so if you have any issues with the jewelry pieces, I doubt that you will if you do own any of them from Luisa. They will make sure they are able to either repair or replace your jewelry pieces, which I think is always free. Just to kind of compare the quality of the pieces, here I have a bracelet from Kendra Scott from I think maybe like a year ago, and then I have another bracelet from Luisa. I think Kendra Scott and Luisa maybe have very similar price point, and I have several other pieces from Kendra Scott, but I've been very disappointed with how tarnished this bracelet has gotten, and it's not like I wore this bracelet every day versus the Luisa bracelet that I have worn a lot more than the Kendra Scott bracelet here. You can see how different it is in terms of quality and wear and tear. There's no tarnishing at all with the Luisa bracelet that I'm showing you here, but for Kendra Scott, you can see how not only scratched up, but like you can see the tarnishing on the end of the bracelet and the little slider here. So that's been really disappointing. And I also wanted to share with you today that for Mother's Day, they have a pretty generous discount and sale ongoing. So I'll leave all the details of that sale that's ongoing right now in the description down below, so you guys can shop their collection, and I will link some of the favorite pieces that I have from Luisa as well. So with that said, let's get right into the Celine Nano luggage bag review. So I got this bag from Fashionphile. It's actually my first ever Fashionphile purchase. Usually I am more of a find a really good deal and a gem on eBay, but for some reason this bag was really hard to come by. It might be that it's no longer very popular, so the people who are out in the market selling it, it's just not that many anymore. So the problem I had for shopping for this bag on eBay was that, one, people who were selling the bags in a really good condition, they were asking for too much money, or two, the bags were priced well, but the conditions of the bags were just not satisfactory to me. So when I came across this specific one on Fashionphile, they also had additional 10% off going on with their discounted pieces. So I managed to get this for about $1,700 before taxes, and after taxes I think it was around $1,850 in total, which means I saved at least $1,000 off of retail. With taxes it'll be a lot more, so I thought it was fairly priced, given that it's harder to find bag in the pre-loved market and for the excellent condition that it came with. So as I mentioned, this bag currently retails for $2,800 from Celine. We only have like a small Celine boutique within Saks Fifth Avenue here in Atlanta. We're supposed to get a separate, bigger Celine boutique soon, but we still don't have that here. And I haven't seen this in store before. So me purchasing this on Fashion File was also kind of that guarantee for myself. Like if I try it out and kind of look at it, and if I don't like it, then I can return it to Fashion File for a very small fee, versus purchasing something from eBay and not being able to return it just because I decided to not keep it. And I'm happy to report that I've been using this for at least a month at this point, and I haven't really switched out the bag at all, because this really fits into my lifestyle day to day pretty well. And the capacity of the bag is really deceiving, because if you look at it, it's not that big of a bag. I mean, I can still hold it with one hand, and I will insert the dimensions on the screen so you guys can kind of see how it truly measures. It's bigger than I was expecting when I got it, but it's not such a big bag where it bulges out against your body when you wear a crossbody. But the capacity of this bag, it's really amazing. I think that's the most common review feedback you will see when you search for Celine Nano luggage on YouTube. And I really didn't believe people when they said you're able to fit a water bottle, but you totally can. And because of the zip top opening, you can get away with stacking up a few more things in there. And I think that's why it's so fantastic. So you might not be able to see, but I do have my day-to-day belongings in here, and it's a little bit of a mess, but that's because I've been using it day-to-day and I haven't switched out of it. So let me share with you what all fits in here. I will just share with you what all I have in here currently, and I'll show you that it actually fits a water bottle. So in here I have my Celine Triomphe wallet. I think this is the medium size wallet. It's not the one that comes with the card holder in the back. It's just the wallet that opens wide like that. I haven't done an unboxing or review of this wallet, so I will do that in a separate video, but that fits in here. And then my Celine sunglasses without the case also fits in here. The case for this one went through the washing machine, so it's completely destroyed. And then I have a little pouch full of a couple of the small items that I keep in here, so that I can just keep everything in one spot. So here I have my hand sanitizer, my hand cream, and a Dior lipstick. And this is just like a Louis Vuitton pouch. And as you can see, the inside of the bag is just black suede, and because of that it does shed a little. So my pouch has some black fluffs on it, but it doesn't really shed on anything else, so it doesn't bother me. And then in here I have my AirPods Pro case with the air tag on it. And then I still have my key pouch, which doesn't have a lot in there, but I couldn't fit everything that I needed into my Celine Triomphe wallet, so I still have that. And then I have 6-ring key holder with a key sticking out, which beats the purpose of me using the key holder, but it fits in there no problem. And then I also have, for some reason, a hair clip, and then a little phone charger, the phone battery bank. And I have a couple little things like a Band-Aid and a couple of Twizzlers in here in case I get hangry. And that's really it. I have some dirt and receipts in here, so let me dig that out. And then I wanted to show you, now that I have taken everything out of the bag, the water bottle fits in there no problem. You won't be able to close the bag though, because the water bottle is sitting kind of tall. But if you wanted to lay it down, it fits and you can zip it up. But I don't want water to be accidentally spilling into my bag, so I probably would carry it standing up like this. And I have carried water in here before, because I take this with me basically everywhere. And if I'm out on the weekends with my toddler, I always would like to carry some water in here. And even with the water in here, I think it'll fit everything that I've showed you guys already that fits in my bag. So let me just reorganize and put stuff in there, make sure that all still fits. And while I can't zip it up, it all fits in here. So it is heavy now because it has everything and the kitchen sink in here. But I think for a medium capacity crossbody bag, I think this is actually a really good size and weight. So now that I've shared with you what all fits in the bag, I wanted to also share with you the features of the bag, because this was really confusing for me when I was shopping. Just so that you know what to be on the lookout for, to make sure that you are purchasing authentic nano luggage. Apparently this is one of the most replicated Celine bags that's out there. And there are a couple of indicators to tell you whether it's authentic or not. And I have, I think, a newer version even for the old Celine style, although mine is still old Celine because it has the old Celine logo. It's really confusing and there's a lot of information out there, but I want to share the features of my bag with you. So if you're shopping for this on the pre-loved market, that's not authenticity guaranteed. So if you're looking for like eBay or like a private seller, things like that, you know what to be on the lookout for. Okay, so the general features of the bag is that it has a little zip pocket in the front of the bag, and as you can see, it's quite small, so I'm not sure what you can really fit in there, but it is one of the most unique features about the bag. It comes with a crossbody strap, which is not adjustable, but it's really not a problem for me because I'm 5'7" and I have a big old belly right now because I'm in my 3rd trimester of my pregnancy. So the length of the bag against my body has not really been a problem. And then it comes with the gorgeous Celine clasp with the Celine logo on it. It attaches to the bag pretty securely on both sides. And in the back, you probably already know this, but this is a little slot where you can hook on your sunglasses, but I'm not sure if anyone actually uses that for that reason. So it'll hook like that if you wanted to hook your sunglasses, but this is where your bag will hit your body, so I don't really use it for that purpose. And inside is just like a big hole, so there's really no compartments or anything. Sorry, like the inside of the bag is very dirty, so I need to clean it out. There's some dirt and other things in there, but there's no really organization in it at all. So if you wanted to have some kind of organization, which I'm not a huge fan of, I would prefer to have just big open space so I can fit more things in there. But if you wanted to protect your bag from wear and tear, or case of this much dirt getting into your suede, then I would recommend that you get an organizer, but I don't use one right now for my bag. It does have one slip pocket. Again, I don't really use it, but this is where they start to stamp their serial number for the bag. So I will insert a picture of my serial number for my bag. And this is a change for the newer bags. I know some bags come with suede lining, some bags come with leather lining, some bags come with a little serial number tag inside. But because mine's newer version of the old Celine Nano luggage, it doesn't have the tag, and I was panicking about that. I asked Fashion File to kind of send the serial number and authenticity proof to me, and they have mentioned that there is a serial number indeed stamped right behind the little slip pocket there, and that's what they're put in. And in some cases I've seen also there is a Celine logo tag right on the slip pocket. There are some bags with serial numbers behind that logo tag as well, and that still means your bag is authentic too. So it really depends on when your bag was purchased by the original owner. So if you have any doubt about the authenticity of your bag, I would say reach out to the authenticity experts out there to make sure that it really is authentic. But I know a couple of the features like the serial tag, and the clasp of your crossbody strap. Those are the kind of the giveaways of whether your bag will be authentic or not. So hopefully that was helpful. So all in all, I have been really enjoying this bag, and for me personally, this bag is worth the money and worth the price tag that I paid for, because I really have been using this as a day-to-day bag. The capacity is exactly what I was looking for. I wanted a crossbody bag that had a medium capacity. A lot of the crossbody bags are very, very small and I find them too fussy to use, but this truly fits everything that I need to put in there. And even with my daily essentials, I can still get away with putting a couple of additional things in there, if not stacking it up all the way to the brim, if not overspilling, because it's a zip top closure. And in terms of weight, I think it's a fairly light bag for a 100% leather bag, and as you put some more stuff in there, it will of course get heavy, but that's true with any leather bags. I also find this bag very easy to wear because mine is black with silver hardware, but all the other colors they have done previously, even the seasonal colors, I find them very gorgeous and easy to match with your outfits. And because mine is in the grained, what they call it, the drum calfskin, any scratches won't show, if at all, and I think it's going to be very, very durable one for me to wear and keep it in my wardrobe for many years to come. I don't have to worry about color transfer, and this has been really a huge hit in my wardrobe in terms of functionality. I also think this can double as a going out bag as well. If you take the crossbody strap off, it just becomes like a really cute top handle bag, and that's probably what I will carry for dinner out tonight. And I definitely think it would transition well from day to night bag, especially if you can dress it up a little. I know a lot of people put like twillies or like a little scarves on the handles to dress it up a little bit, or with charms and things like that as well. So I don't think it's like too casual looking bag for it to be only specifically for daytime use. I think you could still dress it up and pair with like really dressy outfit for special occasions as well. So now I will show you guys how this hits against my body. Again, this is going to be completely depend on your height, how long of a torso you have. I fairly have a long torso and shorter legs, and it just really depends on your figure. So just keep that in mind. But for me, this is a perfect length against my body, and I love how compact it feels against my body, because some of the crossbody bags I've tried before, capacity is great, but it's too bulky and it bulges out against my body, and that's why I don't want to wear them crossbody. But I think this is fairly compact, very slim, so I really love how this fits against my body. So as you can see, it fits right by my hip. Just keep in mind that I am in my 3rd trimester, so I have a big old belly right here. But I think even if I weren't pregnant, I think it will still be a really good length against my body for me. It's really easy to get your things in and out because it's a zipped up closure. And yeah, so I really, really love it. Just as a reference, I am 5'7", and pre-pregnancy I was size 8. So I really love how this fits here. And this is what it will look like if you just carry it kind of top handle. The handles here, they're too small for me to be really carrying like this on my crook of my arm. I can, but it's just not very comfortable. So I would maybe carry it just, see, it's hard for me to get my hand out of there. So I would just carry it top handle or mostly crossbody. Some people like to wear it kind of like long shoulder, but I think for that, the strap is way too long. So, alright, so that's it for today's videos, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have any additional questions about the Celine Nano luggage that I reviewed today, or any questions about the Luisa jewelry pieces that I featured. Again, I will link all of the jewelry pieces that I currently own from Luisa and all the details about their Mother's Day sale. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel. And I'll see you in my next one.